Hello, 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 and welcome to the Power Block. Hang on, wait, my screen's a pop up. Oh, hang on, having internet issues. Hang on. Am I still? Let's forget something. Okay, good. I'm on home Wi-Fi. Un momento, por favor. Hang on. There we go. I don't know what happened, man. I kind of went completely blank. Hang on, everything went on. I went completely. I turned off the screen share, and everything went blank. It dropped me. So let's try it again. Welcome to the Power Block. I am your Encompass rep, Reggie Williams, and we've got a show lined up for you today. So I've just walked in the house. So I'm still queuing up some stuff I want to show y'all. But yeah, this is the Power Block. So if you are new to the block, man, I think today's show is going to set the bar high. And hopefully, shows in the future will match it. So before we get into that, let's go into what this is. So the Power Block is 3 YouTube channels, one powerful block of Appliance Industry Talk. I am your Encompass rep, Reggie Williams. And hang on, because my light is kind of weird. Hang on. All right, here we go. A little adjustment. Yeah, I think I gotta lose the hat. Here we go. Got to show the merch. Um, so, uh, so we're at 3 YouTube channels, one powerful block of Appliance Industry Talk. It starts off with me, Reggie, your Encompass rep. Second is Mona and Tim with SSG Appliance Academy. And then the OG, y'all all know, Mike Sneed with Appliance Boot Camp. If you're still confused on who we are, let's go to screen share Kung Fu and see what we're talking about. One second. All right. Boom. 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 So, the first, all right. So, with Encompass, so we all pretty much, we're big on training. The point of my show is, the heart of my show is to share my experience as a rep. I am I'm a rep for parts distributor, Encompass, one of the largest in the country. Definitely the number one authorized servicer in the country. And if you don't know what that is, we'll get into that later. It's part of the lineup today. And we're big on training. And so something we do is we have a training center at all of our locations. Also, we do virtual training. Virtual training is great for you technicians out there that don't have time to sit in a classroom, but you want to keep your pencil sharp. And Tim Burdick is the man, the myth, the legend, the oracle of appliance repair. Tim Burdick teaches our virtual classes. Tim is so bad. Let me tell you something. If a tech manual, if tech support was all one person, it will be Tim Berg. Uh, this dude is a walking encyclopedia. His dad is in the business. He's been in the business. He's a bad boy, man. So he comes on with Mona, but he also does our virtual training. And so our virtual training, here's a schedule, and I'm going to include this in the comment section. So y'all can click on here and sign up for our virtual classes. And un momento, boom, bam, right there in the comments. BK from Rockies, appreciate you, brother. He holds it down, man. Doing the admin duties for me. So yeah, we got Whirlpool evaporator training coming. Fisher and Payco dishwasher. Pico, I think I'm Payco. Dishwasher repair coming. Samsung Cook, Hisense, and many, many more to come. So now, if here's a new thing, everybody wants techs, right? Everybody wants new technicians. They are a high commodity right now, but you know what people are doing? They're finding green peas that want to be in the business and sending them to school. They're sending them to like an SSG Appliance Academy. Mona Sims. Mona has a 2-week hands-on basic fundamentals class for appliance repair. In fact, one going on this week. Send your text to that. She has financial aid available. Whatever you need, she got it. If you have questions, log on to the website, send an email, or log on to her block at 7:30 and ask her and Tim. Also, Mike Sneed. Who is this Mike Sneed guy? Man, Mike Sneed has a Facebook group and has alumni, right? I mean, these people, you have these folks that attended his school, watch his channel, and they are proud to call themselves Appliance Bootcamp alumni. Mike Sneed has online content. He does hands-on training. And more importantly, Mike teaches you how to stay in business. He's got something called the blueprint, man. It's a way. It's a way of teaching you the business side of the appliance repair. And he goes next level too, because you know, at a certain point we all kind of get bored, right? And so Mike teaches you other things you can do with the profits from your appliance repair business. He has an ice cream shop. He does real estate. So he's a serial entrepreneur. So y'all check out Appliance Bootcamp. Also, y'all go ahead and check out if you're on Facebook, which you should be, because if you're in business, you should be on Facebook. It's a way of communicating with people efficiently, or any other type of social media. Join my Facebook group, Appliance Repair Community Network, supported by Encompass. I'm gonna go ahead and put that link in the description too. Y'all go ahead and sign up. This way we can all stay in contact, right? You can reach me. And also, I mean, you can reach me on Messenger. Why would you reach me on Messenger? Well, for LOIR. What's LOIR? Lean on your rep. Reach me 24 hours via social media. All right, so that's it for Screen Share Kung Fu. Also, if you do not have an Encompass account, look in the description. It's something called a hello sign, and that hello sign is your way of signing up for an Encompass wholesale account. It asks a million questions. If you got them, great, but it does not disqualify you. It just, some people have that information, some people don't. The most important thing to us is that you're an appliance servicer. Best proof of that, you're buying more than one part. That's all we need to know. So we'll give you a wholesale account there. Unlike our competitors, they require you to spend a minimum amount per month. They require EIN numbers and a lot of other things. We don't do that, man. We want to, we want to be a partner in this thing. So that's why we supply so much. And one of the pluses is you're able to LOYR, lean on your rep, which today's show is going to be a very, very good part of it. I was trying to get this queued up, man. I ran out of time, so maybe I might do this on Thursday. I like to go in, and Whirlpool is one of the biggest American uh, publicly traded companies. So that's why I use them as a benchmark and to kind of get a feel for the appliance. The state of the union of appliance of the appliance industry. So I like to break down their stock charts and the prices and stuff. So I didn't get a chance to really get this cleaned up the way I wanted to. So y'all tune in on Thursday's show, and I'm gonna go over Whirlpool stock price and some other industry news according to Whirlpool. So oh man, I didn't even have it on screen share. Darn it. Okay. Well, anyway. Let's do this quick video, and we're gonna bring on. Well, I like to count the bag, right? I usually like to keep it suspense, but we're gonna bring on Joseph, man, from Midea. Not the stage play, not Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry don't put no money in your pocket, but Joseph from Midea will. But let's see. So this is I'm talking as if I got screen share Kung Fu. Let's go to it. Come on. Here we go. All right. So this is a show. This is a video I put together around when I first started when it comes to, I believe. Oh, like the music. Okay, and so that works. Like the stainless steel general cleaning. Two-stage laundry dispenser. Okay. So I'm gonna look at the video and I'm gonna give you guys. I'm not gonna show the whole video, but this is like one of Medea's machines, washers. I love it. Look at that, clean. I love the aggressive look of this washer by Midea. It just screams heavy duty. Sorry, the video's freezing up here, but it screams heavy duty. And one of the small creature comforts I liked about it is the slow closing lid. All y'all are familiar with us fussing at customers because we go fix a repair lid switch, and that lid keeps getting slammed down, and you kind of warn customers, even your own home, right? I think as technicians, your radar goes off when you hear that boom. Kind of like back in the day, your parents with car doors, right? Don't slam my door. Don't slam the lid on that washer. So without further ado, I'm going to bring on the man, the myth, the legend, Joseph. What's up, brother?
Greetings. How you doing?
Good. Hang on. Let me quick adjustment here.
There you go.
Yes.
Trying to wear my hat. See?
Hey, I need a hat, dude.
yours are cooler than mine, but it's all good.
I'll swap with you. I'll send you an Encompass hat. Send me a Midea hat.
Hey, if we get that trend together in Atlanta, I'll bring it with me.
Let's do it, man. All right, we'll talk about that. So my viewers are a mix of do-it-yourselfers that might look at one of my videos to learn how to fix their own appliance, or even technicians out there that were looking for a tip. Hang on, let me fix this light. Got me all shiny. Technicians out there that are just looking for tips on how to sharpen their skills. And so we have that, and then we have technicians, and we have just average Joes out there watching. For those who just landed on this planet from Mars and don't know who Midea is, explain to us what Midea is.
So Midea is a manufacturer of appliances, and I'm talking a lot of things. So if you haven't worked on Midea before, you never heard of the company before, you probably have. If you worked on a Samsung washing machine, a dishwasher, a GE this, etc., you have worked on our product. I don't know if you pay attention to the VOMs. Sometimes you see the part numbers identify a manufacturer who produces it. It'll say Midea. Now you kind of have an idea of who we are, what we produced in the past. So we produce all these models for other people, but now it's time for us. It's time for us to shine, and that's what we're doing right
now. Nice.
So we're trying to overtake the market. And that's going to take a while, obviously, but that's what we're trying to do. So we have the full line of kitchen appliances, and not even just kitchen appliances. We provide P-tax for hotels, mini splits, microwaves. We're in partnership with Carrier, with Toshiba. I mean, we're a global company. I'm talking, we're huge. If you go on to our main website, it shows you the breadth of our company, how big we are, and our manufacturing, how good it is. Again, we sell in Walmart under different names. We sell everywhere, just not necessarily the Midea name. But right now, that's the purpose of our company, is to get our name out there for us to understand who we are, what everyone else says who we are, what we sell. That is a good product. You've known who we are. You just didn't know the name Midea, but now you will know our name.
So this isn't this is something that happens on a regular basis, and I happen to like electronics. So you guys in the industry were well known for your manufacturing capabilities, and so companies came to you and said, "Man, you guys know how to make a good machine. We need you to produce our equipment for us." And you guys got so good, you were like, "Man, it's a good way to increase our margins, making our own machines."
Right. Yeah, I mean, that's one of the good things about us and what happened. Not one of the good things that happened during COVID. Every manufacturer was struggling. I'm talking everyone. The big boys, they were all failing at the same time. Not with just parts, but just production. I saw refrigerators on back order for 6 months up to a year. And you were on a waiting list. You got a new refrigerator. That was an opportunity for us because, hey, we're not having those issues. We have the opportunity to do it. And that's kind of how people started buying more of our product. It gave up people like, well, let's see what else is out there. Midea, I need a fridge. Let me see how this works out. And it worked out. People love our product. Our dishwashers are amazing. Our washing machines are pretty good. For me, it's actually one of the easiest things to work on. As a technician, I'm talking, our top load washing machine is the easiest thing ever. You can go there with a screwdriver and take care of business. But It came to the point that people were very comfortable with our product because they saw what it's about. We were manufacturing for like the mid-level customers, but now we're seeing it more in the higher level customers. Believe it or not, one of the owners of a company called Menards in the Midwest actually owns our product in his home.
Nice.
I know why. We ran a service call, but it was like some installer issue most likely. But that's what's going on right now. So we're having an opportunity to get into the market to show who we are, and now we're increasing our breadth. So again, we're selling the stoves, everything else along the lines to compete with everyone else to make a fair game for everyone. Give people options, and that's a big thing in the U.S. economy is to have options, different opportunities where you can save some money or go to the next level, and that's where Midea is trying to give that opportunity to people.
Okay, that's awesome. So tell me a little bit more about yourself, man, because we know you're a rep, but you're talking training. So at Midea, how is training handled?
So training in the past it comes down to the FSMs or RSMs, depends what you call us. So my area is the Southwest area. So I cover Texas, New Mexico, Oklahoma, Kansas City, Missouri. The states that nobody else wanted to take care of, I took care of it. I got Colorado, pretty cool as well. But basically, we have some videos and stuff, but it's not necessarily for technicians. It's more for like knowledge of, hey, there's information. So I took it upon myself, and this is actually part of what our goals for each FSM is to provide training to the technicians in the field, to the contractors in the field. So if someone requests training, it's up to us to either do it in person or we can provide a WebEx. But in my personal opinion, being there in person makes a bigger difference. So I held a training over in Houston, and I had one in Dallas. It was very beneficial, and it gives ideas of how to work on our product and triage it. Most importantly, that's one of the things that helps company out quite a bit, especially when they start off. is being able to triage units before you go out there. That way you're running one service call rather than two. And that's how you save money on gas and everything else along the lines. So by providing that training, we can give that to you. Now, Tim, I see him right there in the chat there. Tim did some training as well for our product. And I'll tell you, that training was awesome. So that's an option as well. But I think as 2023 comes around, we want to do some more training. And like I said earlier, I wouldn't mind doing a training in Atlanta. I was professor actually for maybe about 2-3 years at a college. That was my best job ever, but it didn't pay very well, unfortunately. But having to communicate information to people is kind of my forte. Something I strive on that. So I can give someone information that can make their life easier, make their troubleshooting easier, make them more money. That's what I want to do for them. I want every company that we work for to be profitable and make them happy. And I think Midea is one of those very rare companies that we try to make things as simple as possible. Even with part orders, sometimes our website's not cooperating. Our trackers will help you order parts. We're not just calling you for updates. Do you need help with anything? Do you need technical assistance with something? We can run that ball for you if you need it.
Right. Okay.
So that's
and I know somebody that actually has a lot of Midea parts, man. I know somebody. The best place to get them. That's awesome, man. So, with all that being said, right? A lot of people are watching the show now, thinking, I kind of led with being factory authorized, right? Are you guys looking for technicians to do your warranty repairs?
Oh, definitely. Pretty much everywhere in the United States. We sell a lot through Lowe's, but a lot of independent dealers as well. They're Alamo Climatic. They're a big distributor as well as like private stores.
Yeah.
And they're pretty much everywhere.
All right, so I'm gonna bring on another guest right now, right? So
All right.
let me get our screen share Kung Fu, and so it's nice to have a manufacturer here, letting us inform us about the product. But let's bridge two worlds. Let's also talk to an actual Midea authorized servicer to get the skinny. Oh, Midea. Joe, what's up, man?
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
I am doing well. Everyone, this is Joe. The name of his company is Redo Appliance Repair. Did I say that right?
Yep, Redo Appliance.
Family-owned business. I had the pleasure of meeting him. And let's get right into it, Joe. So we got Joseph here. By the way, this is Joe. Joe, this is Joe.
Nice to meet you.
It'd be easy to remember your name.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so Joseph was the one. So, okay, I'm not going to let the cat out the bag too much. So, all right, let's start off. Joe, let's start off with you. What type of business do you have? What verticals do you have? And how'd you get started in appliance repair?
Oh, okay. Well, I've been at it about 25 years. We got started because my family actually had a beeper shop next to a pre-owned appliance store.
Beeper, for you millennials.
Yeah, see.
Yeah, Google that later.
Yeah, we're older than Google, Yeah. And, I got into it, because it interests me, tearing things apart and putting them back together and whatnot. So I've been at it about 25 years, been in this location for 13 years, family owned and operated.
Awesome. So are you server COD work? Are you selling? What's your setup? I know. Ask for them.
Yeah, I understand. We do, of course, in-home repairs, and we also buy and sell pre-owned appliances. So we have a showroom that's open 7 days a week, where we sell our appliances out of there after we check them, clean them, paint them, the whole nine. Right. And then we offer in-home services for the Middle Georgia area.
Okay. And so you are Midea authorized servicer.
Yes, sir.
So for the guy out there that's in his garage, that's probably has his eyes glued to the screen right now, wanting information and seeing what's the big deal, right? Because you have a lot of people that say, "Oh, warranty work is crap. They don't pay." All these rumors. What do you say about the people that say that?
They're leaving money on the table.
Nice.
It's a great opportunity to get your foot in the door with many new customers you may never have reached. If you're not certified to service their product, they're not going to call you.
Right.
So
Go
I was saying the minute we're authorized with Midea, again, that opens up many doors for us.
Because I preach about home warranties. We have, so anyone that's interested in home warranty work, lean on your rep. If you're interested in manufacturer work, lean on your rep. The nice thing is the comparison with manufacturer warranty work. When you go into, so that customer bought a washer dryer set, you go into that house, and it's to fix it under Midea's warranty. There's a refrigerator in there. There's a microwave. There's a dishwasher that's not under warranty. That COD work waiting for you.
Oh yeah.
Compared to a home warranty where you go in and there's no knock on home warranties, right? It's just you got to know what leverage to use. You're going to fix that wash machine. Well, the refrigerator is covered under that home warranty, and you may not get that call back, right? So it's kind of a round robin system.
It's true. They do mainly put their work orders into a pool. So whoever's accessible and whoever gets to that email first tends to get the job.
So if you don't have manufacturer warranty, you're missing a boat. And take advantage of a company like Midea, right? Joseph, I know you guys are making a name for yourself. And so it's kind of like, we talk about stock trading a little bit here. Amazon, before they were Amazon. If you got in, you're making a lot of money. If you get in now as a Midea authorized servicer, you're grandfathered in, and you take advantage of the growth of the company. So Joe, they're going to want to know, how did you come about? How did you come about?
I had a very well known rep come into our establishment, and we got to talking back and forth, and I actually told Mr. Reggie, hey man, I need some help. I need help getting in the door with some big names. We've been here 13 years, and I'd like to change the game, and come across a different avenue of, customers and income. And then 2 weeks later, boom, got the email from Midea, and been rocking ever since. Their tech support's been phenomenal. They quick with the parts, so far so good. And I'm glad to be at the ground level with a company that I can grow with.
Awesome. Yeah, excuse my phone. So LOYR, lean on your rep. It's not just a saying, it's an action. Shout out to King K. LOYR, man, you came up with that part.
Yeah, well, I was able to lean on you, and I definitely got supported.
That's awesome, man. I got some pre-written questions.
All right.
I was thinking about this interview for like the last week, man. How many calls a week? So everybody's like, all right. I'm Midea certified. What's really important is the money. How many calls? How much work are you getting from Midea?
Right now, starting off, it's at least 3 to 5 calls a week.
Wow. Okay. 3 to 5 calls a week. Think about it. So 3 to 5 calls a week. You're in there for one machine that's under warranty, right? Or washer dryer set or whatever, or maybe they got a dishwasher. A guy like yourself, Joe, professional, knows what he's doing. Definitely, that's number one, you're making money, and then it's another way of just marketing. Because that customer, if something else goes wrong, they're calling Redo Appliance.
Oh yeah. There was actually a job last week where we were looking at the washer, and then they asked us to fix their refrigerator. So that was a separate call, and it was a separate stream of income, which increases the numbers, which is pretty much what we're here for.
Right. So when you send your tax out, and obviously now Joseph said, it's Midea isn't rocket science. A lot of the other manufacturers, they actually designed a lot of those machines. So it's, new name, but once you crack it open, same machine, right? uh, how has been adjustment for your techs as far as repairing the machines, repairing something new? I know you have to call tech support and all that stuff.
Yeah, they are relying on the tech support kind of heavily in the beginning, which a few of the techs were kind of nervous about a new brand.
Right.
But when they crack it open, a dryer is a dryer. If we can get tech support to give us specs on certain thermistors or things to that nature, it flows pretty good.
So Joseph, what are you seeing as far as what's going on with tech support over at Midea?
And we provide real time feedback to these guys. Whatever they get from the field, or if we see issues, or we get like if we foresee something, it goes back to the lab, and all the information is fed right back to the tech support guys. And we don't have that many tech support guys, but what they handle, they're really concrete, and they share it as much as possible. They count the technicians, give us good information, and we take it back up to the liability lab. We go through that, make sure it's all legit, and feed it back. It's like this closed loop, so nothing gets ever lost. And we try to refine, get partners back in place. If there's something needs to be redesigned, we do that as well. So it's a very tight-knit organization as far as that's concerned. We want to try to get it right and take care of the customer as quickly as possible. Our numbers have so far, since I've been here, have been amazing compared to other companies I've worked for in the past. People are pretty happy with our product. We don't drag people to the ground. Hey, you got to wait, parts on back order about 3 months. You got to wait for it. We're not going to do that to people.
Right.
I'm not in any companies, but I'm going to say there are companies out there that will do it to people. And we don't do that. We want to take care of the customer, the company, the technician.
Shots fired, man. That's awesome.
I got you. So that's kind of our priority, man. We want to have as much information as possible to give it to these guys that go out in the field so they have the information to take care of the issue on the first time out. That's what our whole priority. And as the training comes into fruition, that's the second piece or third piece of what we're trying to bring in to people.
Okay. So it sounds like, because there's growing pains, right? I mean, we all, singing Kumbaya right now about Midea, but obviously there's growing pains, especially when you're trying to hit the market and compete. And it's from what you just said, it sounds like you guys kind of got a strategy in place to help combat some of those growing pains.
A lot of us that worked at Midea worked at a manufacturer. We went through the same issues when I was there, and we grew up from basically a nobody to a somebody, a big somebody.
Wow!
And we're trying to do the same thing here at Midea.
Nice. So you're a testament too, man, to the greatness that's to come with Midea. The fact that you have a particular territory stood out to me, and you still help your fellow reps, and you're still putting in work. I seen you customers that may not be in your territory, and you be like, I'll take care of them. I got it. Not get pawned off. That's awesome. So that means it sounds like everybody's invested in the company.
And everyone has a common goal. It's customer satisfaction and take care of the technician. A lot of us, FSMs, have worked in the field as technicians. I mean, I did it before I started here. I've been working on, like I said, I started as a TV technician a long time ago.
Wow.
And that's how I got started. So I know what it's like to get kicked around by the customer and then watching over your shoulder. I don't like that feeling, but I know how it feels. So we want to provide that support to our technicians in the field. All of us, all the FSMs that can tell you 100%, we're behind that. We understand it. So we're not going to push people to the ground and say, well, you didn't check this, you didn't check that. We're not like that.
Nice.
And we try to support as much as possible. We've got the people in the field.
To add to that, they have been over the top helping us, with our questions. They're getting response times faster than, like you said, most other companies. We won't name any names, but I'm getting answers from your end within hours or minutes, within an email, and they're sending us everything we need.
Wow.
It's been great.
Yes. And so I want to give a tip too about how you said when customers looking on your shoulders. Dryer drums fit perfectly in the doorway.
Yeah. Listen, I give them my flashlight.
Yeah.
I promise you, I'll say, here you go. Will you please hold this? And sure enough, they will. Click it. and they're right there with you. You can
You're part
watch.
of the team.
Yeah, you're part of the team now. Some of them will ask for a discount, but no, you're my flashlight holder.
Hey, go to my truck. Give me that 1/4-inch nut driver, please. It's in the right side.
You'd be surprised who will reach out and help. There's some guys that are just all over your shoulder.
Yeah, they're so amazed. So I say appliance repair is hero work, man. That appliance been down for weeks, some cases months, and when they heard it crank up after you did what you did, just hero work. So it's awesome business. All right, so I gotta pass the baton to the next block. Parting words, Joseph.
I appreciate everything you've done for us so far, sharing information. If you are in the central Midwest area or whatever area, but specifically for me, if you're like in Texas, Missouri, New Mexico, Colorado, if you want to move to New Mexico, I'll hook you up. But that's where I need my coverage situated. But again, the Southeast is probably the most voluminous area. Like Georgia is hot, beyond hot, as far as volume is concerned. So if you want to join the team, let us know. I'll get you set up. My email address is right there, I believe, somewhere down here. If not, Reggie hook you up as well.
Yeah, give me the email. I'll put it in the comments right now.
Joseph.ramos@midea.com.
I'm horrible spelling.
Gotcha. And just kind of be aware that we're here to support everyone in the field. No one's here to leave you out to dry. We make things as easy as possible for you guys to work for us. Parts is always going to be an issue. Every manufacturer has issues with parts. But we bring parts in from China on an airplane just to overcome those situations. So we do things kind of, doesn't make any sense, but we make it happen just to take care of our customers as much as possible. And we're in it to win it. There's no one you can't knock us down. We're here to stay.
Nice. All right.
By the way, I forgot to mention, website is called Call Expert. Version 2.0 should be coming out in January. It's already in development, and so there is going to be an application as well, so you can close out your own tickets in the field. So that is coming out here shortly. That's part of our progress for 2023. We went through we're actually going through this meeting in New Jersey in October. And they're going to kind of give us some demos on that, but this is getting pushed really hard on our side to make sure it's for the technicians in the field to be able to give real-time information to us, to the manufacturer, and to the customer.
Nice. All right. So I got the in the comments, got your email address. Appreciate you, Joseph. Joe, I've got customers that's watching. I have retail customers that's watching. How can they find you if someone needs a appliance repair?
Well, they can find us on Facebook, Instagram, all the other avenues. We're at redoappliancerepairs.com. You can find us at Redo Repairs on many of the social platforms, Snapchat, all of them. And
nice.
We're here serving the Middle Georgia area. We've been here for over a decade, and now that we have Midea on our side, we're not going anywhere.
Woo! Talk it.
I need a hat.
All right, we'll get
hats out here, Joseph.
I need a hat. Extra large.
All right.
Also, Joseph, there's a question for you. Are they net 15? Greg B.
So if you complete a claim, let's say you close it out today, we submit warranty claims on on Sunday. So next Sunday, I submit the warranty claims to get paid out. The warranty company disperses it that same Wednesday, either by check or direct deposit. So you pretty much get paid every week. You're not looking for money. It gets paid pretty much every week. Once you get into that groove, it'll be every week. And you can also sign up for direct deposit rather than waiting for a check. You'll get a direct deposit from us.
Wow. All right. So you got any questions? Email Joseph. If you are in need of you live in Central Georgia and you're in need of appliance repair, Redo Appliance Repair, reach out to Joe. Gentlemen, appreciate you. Thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Have a good day.
LOYR, lean on your rep. There's a testimonial, linked up Joe with Appliance Redo with Joseph from Midea. It's been a good relationship. Starting off, Midea is on the way up. Medea's on the come up. So definitely, if you are looking for a manufacturer warranty, you got more questions, reach out to Joseph via his email. And this is what the block's about: sharing information, getting the word out. And again, the heart of my show, the heart of my block is when I was working out of my garage, I've never had a rep come visit me or even a phone call. So I want to be the rep I always wanted as a technician. So bring that to you. If you have any questions for me, email me, call me, text me. Information is below. Also, if you do not have an Encompass account, in the description is a hello sign link, and that use that link to set up an Encompass account so you can get your parts at a wholesale price, and you can leverage our inventory for your business. Encompass has a heck of an executive team that put together relationships with manufacturers, Midea, Bosch, Hisense, and get off your phone. And make me laugh here reading these comments. So anyway, this will be about. So y'all go to now. How this works is y'all go over to Mona's blog. In the description is a link tree description that takes you to her page. And at 8 o'clock, y'all go over to Mike Sneed. One thing I forgot. I don't know if you heard me say it before. LOYR. Lean on your rep. I'll see y'all Thursday.